Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, I should have had my microphone. I'm sorry, guys. We have a little bit of a. We'll have a little bit of a reverb here. Please forgive me for that. I want to say welcome all of you. We're live. We have some breaking news coming out right now that I think is very important that everybody understands. Look, guys, seriously, this is heartbreaking, but we're right at 44,000 Americans have died now from the coronavirus in the last 30 days. Now that is a very shocking realization to all of us, and it's heartbreaking, really. And our hearts go out to all of the families that have died from the coronavirus. There's some misconceptions, I think, that are out there that's important we get this out. We're hearing people say that this is the alleged coronavirus. Everybody calm down. Calm down. People are really dying. There's real funerals going on. Real funerals that have to be held under live stream because friends can't even go to the funeral because of the shelter in place and because of the threat of the coronavirus. Unbelievably, right now, the death toll in New York City from this virus is almost 15,000 people in 30 days. There's some statistics that just came out, which when I read these, I really was hurting bad to even read it, okay? It hurts to read it. But I think that if we put it in perspective, this is why we have to maintain calm, remember to respect one another, and give yourself time. Pray. I know we're getting impatient. I know we all want to just break loose. But guys, calm down a little bit. I think the storm is going to pass. This plague will pass. And mainly, if you've been praying and if you've been reading Psalms 91, and if you took communion with me, and if you haven't, didn't take communion, and go back and watch the video of me taking communion and take it with me, okay? Because God said he would bless you and protect your family. But let me tell you real quick, let me put a shout out right now. We've got some information I'm going to share with you that's going to be a little bit shocking, so I need you to prepare yourself for it, but the statistics are correct. And I went and triple checked them. First of all, let me put a shout out right now to healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. I'm going to read a little slow here. In the year 2020, it is so important to keep your body healthy. Collagen may be the closest thing that we will ever get to the real fountain of youth. And I'm not talking about human collagen. I'm talking about animal collagen and plant collagen. The older you are, in fact, the more likely that it's caught your attention, and for good reason. Many health experts, and I'm telling you, many health experts, many of them now agree that the consuming of collagen is crucial as it is to really protecting your health and longevity. After all, it gets to renew and revitalize how you look and feel. After all, collagen is the most abundant protein in your body and essentially the glue that holds you together. And what's another good thing is, in fact, after the age of 20, people who produce less than 12%, all of us, usually 12% less collagen in our skin each decade, okay? For some, it's even greater decline. This means by the time you reach middle age like me, or older, you could be producing less than half of the collagen you did in your youth. Even worse, various lifestyle factors you may have been exposed to, like poor diet, smoking, pollution, stress, excessive sun exposure, can deplete the collagen levels at even a faster pace, okay? So visit what I should do, go to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com and purchase the only collagen on the market that can be trusted. And let me tell you what it can do. First of all, without it, Your skin will sag and wrinkle. Your hair gets thinner. Your nails lose their strength. The joints become stiff. Recovery from activity and exercise slows way down, and digestive-related complaints seem to come out of nowhere. And in general, our bodies seem to turn on us. But if you will get some added collagen, safe collagen, makes your skin healthy and supple and gives it that youthful look, okay? And makes your hair healthy. You get young looking, supports the joint flexibility, strengthens the nails, the teeth, the gums, promotes strong, healthy muscles and tendons and ligaments. Matter of fact, it promotes stronger bones, supports the digestive health. Just go right now to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. You'll be glad you did. Coronavirus has killed more Americans in 1 month than the flu kills in 1 year, and that automobile accidents kill in 1 year. I think this has been a statistic people have been throwing around, and they didn't know what they were discussing, and I need to talk about this. Although this is still much we don't know about the coronavirus, we know enough to say that so far it's the most dangerous, deadly flu since the Spanish flu of 1918. It's taken 12 months and 61 million infections for the H1N1 swine flu to kill only 12,500 Americans. Okay? That was in the years 2009, 2010. We lost 12,500 Americans to the H1N1. And Heidi was working as a nurse in nursing homes and went through that nightmare. She knows what that was about. It's nothing. It's a drop in a bucket compared to coronavirus. The Centers for Disease Control estimate that the seasonal flu kills 34,200 Americans in the year 2019. We lost 34,200 people to the flu. We've lost almost 44,000 people to coronavirus in 30 days. Let me say this again. Last year, the flu killed 34,200 Americans. We've lost 44,000 Americans in 30 days. So it is real. It's not a supposed, alleged crisis. It's real. Okay? No, it's not the Spanish flu yet, but it's real. And we don't know what this thing's going to do on the rebound. So please, the flu kills people, but this is worse. Car accidents kill people. This is worse. Okay, so I think there's been a lot of misinformation and disinformation. Now, I think we're going to get through this. God showed us, but he told me one thing. He said, you better pray for your people. You better pray for your family, Paul. You better pray for your online church members. Have them take communion and read Psalms 91 and believe it, because this thing ain't over yet. Now, check this out. We lost 38,800 Americans in 2019 to car crashes for the whole year. Let me say that again. 38,800 Americans died from car crashes in 2019. That's horrible. It's terrible. But we've lost 44,000 Americans for the coronavirus in 30 days. And we don't know where it's going from here. We really don't know. We believe that the sunshine and the heat's going to take care of it, but it's not taking care of it in Central America. It's not taking care of it in South America. It's not taking care of it in Brazil. It's not taking care of it in warm climates like Iran. And as for the new coronavirus, March 20th, the death toll in the United States was 225. By April 20th, the coronavirus has killed almost 44. It had killed 42,000 yesterday. We're almost at 44,000 right now. We'll probably be there before I wake up in the morning. Maybe 45,000. Listen, do you hear what I'm saying? On March the 20th, 225 Americans had died of coronavirus. On April 20th, 42,000 are dead. So let's slow way down with the misinformation, disinformation. Pastor, the hospitals are empty. That's because we're telling nobody to come to the hospital unless you got the coronavirus. People are dying. I've been talking to the undertaker. Mike around the world studied the morticians' reports. They're up 32% the total people dying across the nation. We think there's even more people dead than 44,000 based on coronavirus because they're dying at home with coronavirus, as well as heart attacks and other things. Now, this report that's just come out by the National Review also says that the New Atlantis also produced a chart that starkly portrays it. So this is Republican or conservative data. This isn't Democrat or, I should say, liberal data. So we've got a problem, and I don't want anyone to freak out, but it's real, okay? So when you preach a funeral, and you stand over the casket and have to tell a family, it's not a fun thing. Believe me, it's the hardest thing you have to do. And think about this, the pain that's going on. So I want everybody to pray. Don't get cynical. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. And don't believe the lies and the disinformation, or maybe just ignorance. Okay? Believe the truth. The numbers are true. More people are already dead from coronavirus in 30 days than have died from the flu last year or from car crashes last year. We lost this many people in 30 days, and we don't know what we're dealing with yet. It's not even summertime. We don't know and it's hot down south and they're still dying. So even though we're trying to reopen the economy, and I think we should reopen the economy, what I'm trying to say is, go ahead and open the economy. Go ahead and reopen the economy. But be smart, be awake, and realize we don't know what we're dealing with yet. If this is a bioweapon like Brock Begley really truly believes it is, if this is a bioweapon, we don't know what we're dealing with. I'll be back with another update later. God bless all of you, if time permits. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. I mean, we're running out of time.